How'd you get up there? How'd you get back down
I just
there?
jump around. Jump around.
So this episode of Super Meat Boy,
Super Metroid Boy.
no, Super Meat Boy,
Super Metroid Boy.
Super Metroid Boy, is not going to involve whales.
No
No whales. No whales.
We had a little bit too much fun.
I'm sorry yesterday, guys.
Alex had a little bit too much fun.
I got so excited about science
Science, bro.
that
Whale science.
I mean, what other kind of science is there? But
Anyways.
anyway, now we're gonna try and do some sequence breaking again. We have one request for sequence breaking, which is to try and get the
Space jump
space
ball
ju-
without
yeah,
the
the
space
space-
jump. So, Alex, this is a great moment to talk about game design. Look at this. Showing you
literally showing you.
how to get out of here using your newfound technology.
Fancy schmancy.
Check it out.
Like even that, right? Like that is not a super like I don't know what would you want to call it? Like ingenious way of doing that, right?
Oops.
Innovative. It's not like very innovative of a way to do that,
But it's just neato.
but it works, right? And it's
Yeah.
not like
That
a
merman
screen-
was so unhappy
it's
to see.
not a screen that stops the game. And like in like a nice clean twist, it's also like an alien that you have that's like only in this game right there. So
Yeah.
you're like, who are you?
Fun fact, he's not one of the aliens we save.
Yeah, he's just
Or don't save.
or maybe
So
he
probably
is
dies.
and we never
he probably
saved him.
dies. It's true. He does die, probably. Let's be real.
Probably.
Maybe he's just a ghost.
Dude, what if we were all ghosts?
I don't think that's true.
But what if
what
it is?
I honestly would change nothing.
Alright, here we go. So,
My behavior would remain.
That was an awesome story.
yeah. My behavior would remain the
Remains
same.
the same.
So remind me where what we were up to.
We're gonna do
this
some
is
Norfair.
We're in Brinstar right now. Doing some... There are some areas we couldn't access before because we didn't have, high jump boots and speed boots. So now we're just kind of doing some house cleaning stuff, going through,
We're gonna
and
do some
we're gonna
more
go get the,
sequence breaking.
after this we're gonna head to Norfair. We're gonna get the grapple hook,
And then we're
and
gonna
we're
try
gonna
and
head
do
up
the
to
spaceball jump.
Meridia. Bam! Reserve tank number 3? I think
Ooh, I
it's
was gonna
3.
say 4.
I think it's 3.
Great.
I think the last one, let's see, that's 3, yeah. The last one I think is either in Meridia or... We got the one in Norfair, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. So it's probably in Meridia. Oh, look at that. Boom!
Missiles.
Another missile one. But then, here's the kicker. We're not done yet with this exploration of this level. You can go ahead and check it out. Wee, wee. Bam, look at that. Another
one of these little double.
So many secrets.
Dobletos.
My deal is I really miss Metroid. As we've been playing this, I've been thinking about man, what if there was just a Metroid game? It's been a really long time since there was like a regular old Metroid. I was reading an article, I think I mentioned it before,
Like
about
side-scrolling.
well, it doesn't even need to be side-scrolling. It just needs to not be like an action game. Like Other M was like a fine game. Whatever. Like some people disagree.
It did the job.
Yeah, it
Thought it was good.
Yeah, it's a fine. It's a
We
fine
defended
game.
it. Watch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it feels much like a Metroid game. It doesn't have that exploration. And I think that this game always has done exploration a little bit more truly and honestly than Zelda franchise has. And that's not to say that I dislike Zelda at all. I'm just saying like Zelda is about solving puzzles in the later games.
This is just look everywhere.
Yeah, this is see where stuff is. And I kind of miss that spirit from.
Look at that.
I miss that spirit from the more recent Metroid games. Even Metroid Prime 1 versus Metroid Prime 3.
Are you just in the wall?
This is a way out of here, it looks like. So you're supposed to fall from up there from the previous room.
Yeah. But even Metroid Prime 1 versus Metroid Prime 3, you can already feel it going towards a different
Those frogs are loving you.
Metroid Prime 3 is a lot more focused on the story than it is on exploration. And there's plenty of stuff to get, but it doesn't the game isn't welcome to this game where you find everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't show you this is a game.
So this is
where
one of my
that.
favorite
I'm cool with
rooms
that.
in the game because it's such a trail bait. Look at the troll bait. Look at that.
yeah.
You
Just walk right into
walk
it.
right
You
into
literally
it.
have to be thinking like, this is too easy to like.
Yeah,
know.
it's a trap.
It's a
Bam.
tarp.
I kind of like bend it into that note.
Yeah.
It's really. So what are we gonna talk about today? What's like our little
Our topic segment
weekend question of the time?
of Sunday, the Sunday question.
What kind of car just started its engine?
That would be a Ford Explorer 96 edition. It is the clean lady comes to the house once a week.
Great. What kind of cars do you guys have? I have a 2001. I have a 2001 Mercury Villager. It's white. I think it's called Mercury Villager Estate. It's
That
got
car is
leather.
a 2001?
Yeah, yeah. That's why it has that stupid like futuristic like
It looks like a spaceship
digital HUD
with burns from re-entry.
Yeah. I have a minivan. Look, before I get roasted.
That thing totally came back from space.
Before I get roasted, I have a minivan because I'm in a band and I use it to carry gear.
Hey, I have a station wagon
Same
because I'm
thing.
in a band.
Same difference, yeah. So what kind of station wagon do you have?
I have a Volvo 240 station wagon.
From?
1992.
Yeah.
Yeah, that car is almost as old as I am, and it gets
Let's
way
talk-
better gas mileage than me.
Okay, so these are the aliens that the game talks
Hey,
about
well,
saving
no,
towards the end.
we're talking about cars here.
But another key
So
element of this.
mine is blue,
Yeah.
and oh wait, so are they teaching you?
Exactly, they're teaching us, and I'm
So
failing right now.
fancy.
This is how you space jump.
This is how you space jump.
The space jump, it seems so, it's weird because it really, they figured out how to like make something that it's easy to understand how to do, but that your brain, like your stupid brain, like can't wrap its mind around necessarily.
Dude, they had such a great day doing that.
Yeah. These guys?
They had a fucking awesome time.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Power burn.
Do they have fins?
I'm not exactly sure.
Or they...
No, they've got crazy ears and little.
And so the yellow part of their, like,
think
below,
that's their
below their
mouth.
mouth is like their, like, big puffy throat, like a frog.
Oh, is that what it is?
I can't really tell.
So there's a thing
I
here.
can't really tell.
Yeah, they look like Muppets. They look like they would look good as Muppets, let's say.
Hey,
So
Samus!
this is the
Jump
room.
up this way!
This is the room that has the fall down part, so we can either do that or we can keep going.
Great.
Which in this case, because we want to explore.
Let's go to the fair. Come, Francis.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fair.
So, Gerard, what kind of car do you have?
2005 Toyota Matrix.
Great.
I have the oldest car. Fraser, what kind of car you got?
2005.
I love I kind of
My
love.
car is so old.
I love the idea that Frasier is just like this embodied person
23.
who just shows up on our show that no one knows.
He's like he's not as stupid, but he's like our Carl Pilkington.
He's
My-
not stupid.
My car is older than most of our fans.
Yeah. You're not as stupid as Carl Pilkington, but you are similar to Carl
That kind of
Pilkington.
compliment, I'll take it.
I mean, he is stupid. He is real stupid.
We love you, Fraser.
Oh yes, we do.
I was in that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember freshman year when we auditioned.
My sister was
You
in that show.
frickin' sang the Conrad Birdie song.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shook my
Can you
head.
give
Yeah,
us?
kids.
Can you give us a little? Can you give us a little?
Wait, I don't even remember how it goes.
It's
Da,
the-
da, 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 da.
Just one kiss.
Oh, that one?
Just give me one last kiss.
Yeah.
Never felt like this.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Give me one last kiss.
So can you tell that we've run out of things to talk about?
I wish it was
No,
the
we're
50s.
talking about what I was gonna say. Cause
Oh
we
right,
ran-
you had something important to say.
We ran into two things we can talk about, which I think are really cool. Or one thing that correlates between the two is game design and showing us exactly what to do. I mean, we really had at this point. We figured out how to do with the space boots, the running and the stopping and the jumping across at hyper speeds. But for this point, we didn't necessarily know about wall jumping, climbing from wall to wall. So I think the question of the day could be, what game really teaches you how to play without teaching you how to play?
What's the best show don't tell game of all time?
I'd say so. Or what?
Mega Man.
Not best game, but rather what does it well for you? What game do you think? You know what? Thank you, game, for not treating me like a kid, in the sense that I need to be taught how to play this game, and you get how to play it from just exploring and figuring it out.
I was pretty happy with Super Mario 3D World, until I died.
3D land?
The 3D land.
Yeah.
And then I died a couple times, and it's like, hey, you're having serious problems. Here's a suit that makes you invincible, and you can just fly over the whole thing.
Yeah. To be fair, though, like there's a large percentage, like for those types of games, those are the games that like are so popular and like lots of like you know,
Kids play.
8-year-old
Yeah.
Yeah,
kids.
back in the day, playing Mario. They didn't give you a little, they didn't give you a P-wing.
I don't think that
Just
like
fly
I don't
through
think
the
that,
whole
like,
damn thing.
I think that the age for games has gone down since then, though. I feel like Mario was a lot more acceptable for like.
We played it when we were pretty dang young.
But like, did you play it
Absolutely.
Yeah.
when you were how young?
4 or 5.
You beat the
Yeah.
game when you were 5.
Yeah. I mean, because back then those were the only games we had. We didn't have.
And that was like Game Boy.
Yeah.
Played the whole
What-
thing on
okay,
Game Boy.
so
Like
how about-
for me, I had no choice but to play these games because I couldn't get a new game all the time. So I was forced to find all the secrets and things I loved about those games because, you know, it was either that or don't get a new game ever.
Well, okay, maybe this then. Maybe there's more of a disconnect between the adult and the kid, and a lot more, especially with a portable game like Mario 3D Land. You're going to be in a situation where you're going to be playing that game by yourself, and you can't have like an adult to be like, just do this.
I guess that's true.
And I guess like the games are more complex. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out. But what is your show don't tell game?
My show don't tell game probably is gonna be Mega Man X.
Mega Man X.
You know, I think
Aaron said it best.
yeah, it doesn't get any better than that for me just because it's the game literally is like, hi, like you just fought this epic monster. By the way, good luck getting out out of
Fall
this pit.
into the pit.
Yeah.
Can I tell you?
No, there's a thing up there.
Can I tell you what my game is?
Sure.
It is Aben Hawking and the Thousand Spikes. That game, quite literally, is one of the most well-designed, simplistic games I have ever played. It tells you in all the advertising what its thesis is, which is that it's a game about surprises, like surprising deaths, and that's why you
Yeah.
have. That's why you start off with 1,000 lives, right?
Ugh.
And basically, what happens is, like, it's not even like it shows you. It's just like you die and then you learn. Like because the game is so simple, it's like it looks like an 8-bit game. And so there's not like much depth to it. You like the only thing that's really like amazingly different about it than like most of the platformers is that there's 2 different jump buttons. There's like a high jump and like a long jump. So like if you want to do one or the other, you have to press a different button. But other than that, it's just jump and then you can throw a knife. And so like even the idea of learning how to play the game, like show don't tell, only requires like there's so little to do in the game, you know exactly why you die as soon as you die, right? So when you die, you're like, oh damn, okay, like so I'll do that next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, well that piece falls, so now I'll do that next time. And
Yeah.
And like the first time that you see something like that, now you know, okay, I need to be looking out for, you know, mouths that shoot spikes. I need to be looking out for like the spikes that shoot out of the ground really quickly. I need to be looking out for the falling platforms. I need to be looking out, and then the more you play it, the better you get at living. And I think that game is really amazing and should be played by all. It's available on Xbox Live right now for $1.
A buck?
Yeah, it's like
Dang.
it's like on the indie marketplace, and then like a nice what are they called? Nicalis, the people who did the Cave Story Plus.
Yeah.
They are releasing a new version of it with like much expanded levels and like multiplayer and all this great stuff.
This is hurting me.
I know
Watch this.
there's a secret in here that I'm trying to get access
I know.
to.
I know what you're trying to do, but it's so painful.
Yeah.
I guess I can just come back.
You can do whatever you want.
No, I'll leave it.
Just
you
brutal.
tried so hard.
I know.
Tried so hard.
And then you left.
In the end, it doesn't
Then you
even
can just
matter.
use a shine thing.
Oh.
Rough.
Okay, but now
Rough.
we know. Now we know.
Just go on the other side. Wait, you had it right.
Wait, I think he's doing it. I think he just turned on.
Oh no!
Nope, he goofed it.
Do it. No, you can do it. You got it.
Alright, now that I'm back up here, I don't remember where it is.
Boom,
There it
dun,
is.
dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
DLC. There it
Now
is.
the best way to get
On
this
this
is
DLC,
probably.
there it is.
Oh!
That was a major clench moment for me.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you.
See, you walked away and then you Marty McFly'd it.
I just can't.
You're like, what'd you call me?
Yeah. What'd you call me? Nobody calls me chicken.
I called you a giver-upper.
Give her up.
Give a rubber.
What are you, not a completionist?
What are you, casual? Favorite thing to come out of Dark
What are you,
Souls.
casual?
That's the best thing ever. What are you, casual?
People say that?
Absolutely.
You can never save enough.
You never save enough. Hector Salamanca.
Never save
We're gonna do a quick boss fight. Then we're gonna call it.
Okay, great.
We're gonna do one of my favorite boss fights in this game.
A boss fight.
This fight there.
Who is it?
It's this gentleman right here.
This
Oh,
gentleman
I
right
thought
here.
somebody came in the door.
Is this Kraid?
Who is it?
This is Kraid.
We fought Kraid? Or we haven't fought Kraid?
Nope. I did that.
Oh no,
much
this
sequence.
isn't Kraid.
Oh!
It's this guy. Down.
Look at that. Dancing. Why do you need music when you got Gerard Khalil?
That's one of my
Open
biggest
your mouth.
questions.
Open your mouth.
It's one of my biggest questions.
Yeah.
So you could just spam all of the missiles, but why do that when you can just conserve and just make them knock back with a certain charge? Nope. No. Okay, fine. You know what?
So this is Crocomire,
Crocomire?
if I remember correctly. Yeah.
That's a great name.
His name is Crocomire.
Crocomire.
Yeah.
I like the way he blinks.
And so apparently, like some criticism of this character originally was like when you kill it, it felt sad. Like there's an interview about it where people were saying that like all the characters that he made looked too cute, so that you'd feel bad. So like they had to like redo them so that they looked uglier and like meaner and grosser. So
He's like dripping.
So he's dripping and he has like weird like thickness and spindly arms and stuff.
But I was gonna say, it looks kind of like some cartoon dog.
Yeah, and I think I remember if you use like there's some weapon where if you shoot it with it, he gets pissed. All right, I can't remember what it is. I think it might be the bomb.
See, that was sad. Oh.
Now he looks like.
God! Oh God! Oh God! Look at that! Oh shit!
He just wants to live.
Here's the funny part.
Wow!
All right, I guess I'll just leave.
Oh yeah, this.
Wow!
Oh, there's a. Oh, I guess I'm. Oh wait, what? What? No! No, what's happening?
That was horrifying.
Did you know that in Foggy Fumes in Donkey Kong Country Returns, apparently Crocomire's skull is back there?
Yeah, he's alive. And he's dead.
Gotcha.
That is so
All right,
depressing.
now here we go. We're gonna do
Gotcha.
some fun sequence breaking. Burp.
Oh.
Yeah! Ha ha!
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't da dick it down down. All right, so that's it for I think for this episode of Metroid Sunday.
So originally he was gonna be in Zero Mission.
His skin melted
but
off.
I guess they took him out. He wasn't red though. He was like gray. I can see a picture of him right here. It's really weird. Oh, I see. So literally, what was supposed to be in Zero Mission was Crocomire getting like jacked up by Samus, and then in this version, like the jacked up version is like back for revenge.
Gotcha.
Because Zero Mission, if you guys don't know, I know we've talked about it a lot, is like a redo of the first
Metroid 1.
for GBA, and
Yeah.
it's a really good game. If you guys
Cool
have,
business.
if you guys like want to pick that up on Amazon or whatever, you should, because it is good.
I don't have that game. I'd love to get a
I think
copy
Jimmy
of it.
has it. But
Well,
it's-
guys, that's it.
all right.
I think Jimmy.
I think Jimmy has it.
Guys, till next Sunday, let us know in the comments below what your favorite show don't tell game is.
Final word, Gerard.
Banarnus.
Final word, Frasier.
Oh, one last kiss.
Yes! I'm not asking anybody else. Thank you, Frasier.
Bye, guys.
Alex, what's your last word?
Fee whale.
Fewell. Fewell.